Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm Zeke, and welcome to the Dream Green Show. I get asked at least once a week, maybe twice, maybe about 5 times a week, okay, about Acorns, the investing app, the app that rounds up your change in order to invest into the stock market for you. I get asked, should you use it? Do I still use it? Is it trustworthy? Can you make any money from it? Well, in this video, this is going to be the one video that you ever need to watch about Acorns that's going to answer pretty much all of your questions, guys. So make sure you stick to the end of your video. If you ever had any questions about Acorns, it's going to get answered in this video. But to quickly explain what Acorns is, you connect your bank accounts, your cards to the Acorn apps. And whenever you go to the store, let's say you go to the store, you buy a Snickers bar for $1.25. It's going to round it up to the nearest dollar, which is $2, right? It's going to take that 75 cents and invest it into the stock market for you. So every time that you go and swipe your card or buy something, other than you taking home that change and putting it inside the penny bank, like how they used to do in the old days, how they used to save change, now everything is digital. When you swipe your card, it's going to take that same change and put it inside the stock market. In this video, I'm going to show you guys exactly how much you can make just from your pocket change. Welcome back, dreamers. Here we are inside of my Acorns account. I'm going to go ahead and get straight into it. Yes, I do use Acorns. I still use Acorns. It is an amazing app. I'm going to give you guys all the pros and cons in this video, but let's just run through it right quick, and then I'm going to answer all of your questions at the end of this video. So first off, I have $5,273.58 in my Acorns account, right? So if we scroll all the way down and click performance, I am up this year alone 19.67%. I am up $1,468.91. So if there's someone that don't know anything about the stock market at all and just want to find ways to invest their money, being up 19.6% in a single year is amazing, guys. I mean, a lot of people are day traders. A lot of people have been investing into the stock market for a long time and don't even make that 19%. But this has been an amazing recovery. This has been an amazing year in the stock market. So, but being up 19.6% in a single year is amazing, because on average, the stock market goes up 6 to 8% every single year, but Acorns found the way to boost theirs to 19.67% this year alone, guys. So that is amazing. Do Acorns work? Yes, Acorns work. Can you lose money? Just like with anything, you can lose money, but Acorn they don't have an aggressive strategy to where you're really gonna have the chance to lose all of your money. You can lose a little money, but 9 times out of 10, as long as the stock market is doing well, and based off the last 30 years in statistics of the stock market, goes up 6 to 8%. With us making 19.6% in a single year, I would say yes, Acorns is very successful at what they're doing. But if we go all the way back up to the top, I'm going to click on my view all. Right now, I have invested $4,361. I've been also receiving dividends from holding these stocks inside my Acorns apps, $121. Just from using the app, I earned $6.90, and I signed up a couple of friends, so I do have some referrals of $590. And I've withdrawn $4,000 worth of my own cash from Acorns. So my account should be around $9,000. Is at $5,000 because I did withdraw out $4,000. I'm going to tell you why in this video, why I did withdraw $4,000 from Acorns. In fact, let's get into it right now. If we look at my settings, my portfolio settings, if you want to have the same settings as me, I have my portfolio set on aggressive. I'm going to go over that. My roundup settings is automatic ×2. So if I buy something for $1.50, usually it'll take that 50 cents to the next dollar. So $2, it takes it to the next $.50 and put that 50 cents into my Acorns account. But since I have it on ×2, it's going to multiply the 50 cents ×2 and put a whole dollar inside my Acorns account. So I have my roundup settings on ×2. And then my reoccurring every Friday, that take $10 out of my bank account and add it to Acorn. So $10 every Friday, and then all of my roundups have made me this much money, guys. So let's look at the portfolio aggressiveness. Now, this is going to be one of the cons about Acorns, right? So let me get the con out of the way. This is the one con that I could find. Well, there's 2 cons. First of all, in order to run Acorns, you have to pay $1 a month. So that's like, I think it's $1 a month. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comment section. But when I signed up, it was somewhere between $1, maybe $2 a month. But you're gonna make that back as long as your account is over, let's say, $500, which is gonna get there. That's $12 a year, guys. You spend more than that on the McDonald's meal. But the second con from Acorns is that it's not aggressive enough. It's not aggressive enough for me. I'm about to show you guys what I mean. So they have 5 portfolio settings. They have conservative, mildly conservative, moderate, mildly aggressive, and aggressive. I have mine set on aggressive, and it's not aggressive enough for me. It's still too safe. And what I mean by that is that they only invest into ETFs. ETFs are pretty much safe companies that invest into a lot of other companies and add inside their portfolio. So you're really not going to have that much of a dip or that much of a gain throughout a single year. But since I've been investing into the stock market for a while, I like to be more aggressive with my money because I actually know what I'm doing inside the stock market. In fact, if we pull over to my Robinhood account, I'm up in the last year 27% or 27.6% in the last year. And on Acorns, I was only up 19.6%. But I can only say that because I'm actually comfortable investing into the stock market. I know what I'm investing into. But when I do end up with a large amount of money inside my Acorns account, I usually pull out around $1,000, and then I go buy what I know is going to do very well inside the stock market, these individual stocks. I think the last time I pulled out $1,000, I went to go buy a bunch of Apple, and the time before that, I went to go buy a bunch of Tesla. So that is what you can't do inside of the Acorns app. But if you know nothing about investing at all, just let Acorns do it for you. They have been doing an amazing job for me. So when you have an aggressive portfolio setting on large, they invest 55% into large company stocks, and that's investing into the ticker symbol VOO. They buy companies like Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook, Google Class A, and Google Class C. And 10% going to medium stocks. They invest into ticker symbol IJH, which invests into these 6 stocks right here. 5% into small company stocks, which invest into ticker symbol IJR, which invests into these companies right here, like GameStop, Neo, and MicroStrategy. And then they invest 30% into international company stocks, which is ticker symbol IXUS, and they invest into companies like Nestle, Tencent Holdings, and Alibaba. So that is the most aggressive setting that you can have on the Acorn apps. This year, this setting got me to 19.6%, which is amazing, guys. So over time, guys, these settings have helped me grow my portfolio over the last couple of years. So if we do a quick account breakdown of mine, I have $2,900 in large company stocks, $500 in medium company stocks, $200 in small company stocks, and then $1,500 inside international company stocks. And they do everything for you. That is one of the advantages of having an Acorns account. If we look at my lifetime roundups, I have 3,168 roundups, guys. So that's how long, dang, I swiped my card too many times. 3,168 times, wow. But yes, that's how many roundups I have. And just from my pocket change alone, just that alone, and me investing $10 every Friday, my account has been up to $9,000 something without me if I didn't have to withdraw that money. And right here shows your potential if you continue to invest, let's say into the age of 60. In my Acorns account, I have $134,000 by the age 60 if I continue to invest this way. And if I wanted to retire at, let's say, age 65 or 67, it'll be a $200,000 account. And that's just pocket change alone. And if you wanted to change it, you could change it right here and it would change your numbers automatically. So let's say if you want to retire with $1 million weekly, you'll have to invest right here around $127 a week. But you should hit that. The further you get in your career, you'll have more money to invest. You don't have to do it right now, but the further you get in your career, you'll have more money to invest. But here's a quick way. This is how I kind of started my portfolio. Here's a quick way. Well, I don't really have 3 friends, but here's a quick way to help jumpstart your portfolio. Right now, if you refer 3 friends, I think this week or this month, you'll get $500 invested into your Acorns account. So that is a good quick way to help boost your portfolio. If you're in a class with 20 students and you get at least 3 of them or if you have at least like 20 friends and you get 3 of them to sign up, you could boost start your Acorns account with $500 and you'll catch me in no time because they run promotions like this all the time, guys. So there we go, YouTube. So a quick roundup about Acorns. Yes, it is a good app. The app works. It's pretty amazing taking your pocket change and rounding up everything for you. It's not free. It might cost you $1, but your roundups is gonna take care of that itself. You just connect all of your cards and then you should see your money grow slowly, but for surely over time. The only negative bad thing I have to say about Acorns is that it's not aggressive enough. They probably doing that to protect their own name. They don't want new investors coming in, throwing in a lot of money at the top of the market, and then the market pull back, and then they get a bunch of negative reviews about how they're losing money. So I understand why they're safe, but it's too safe for me. But if you're brand new into investing, Acorns is definitely the way to go until you start to get the hang of it, and then you can start investing into different companies yourself. I use Webull. Webull is probably the best one. I'm gonna leave that link down in the description as well. Webull is another app, a brokerage app on your phone that you can use to buy individual stocks. Let's say if you want to buy some Apple or Google or GameStop or some Dogecoin, you can use Webull to do all of that type of stuff. But yeah, guys, if you're already using Acorns or have any more questions about Acorns, let me know down in the comment section. I'm gonna try my best to go down there and answer all of the questions. But if you found this video helpful at all, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. It's gonna help out this channel more than you can even imagine just by hitting the thumbs up button. But other than that, I'm Zeke, bring you the Dream Green Show. I'm out. Peace.